Back again. All right. Okay, it's a big video. So I am gonna make some updates, I'm gonna make some changes, and I'm going to set off on a mission on this channel to do a few things. So first off, I'm changing my channel name. I'm going to change to The Infinite We. Right? I want this to be a channel of unity, of togetherness. I want it to be a place where you can come, feel inspired and connected. If you are dealing with something in your life that's got you feeling oppressed or triggered or bothered, or like you can't go on, you're feeling suicidal, or you're suffering, I want this to be a place where you can come, you can connect. I want to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers so I can go live. I want to be able to go live with you guys on my phone, and we can just sit here and have chats all day. And there's a channel I watch a lot. It's Timothy Ward, and I notice that every time I'm able to watch Tim's channel throughout the day when he goes live, it really brightens my day. And like a lot of the things that I'm dealing with, it reminds me that they're not that big, it's not that deep, and it helps me kind of overcome some of the anxieties I'm dealing with. And so I want to be an avenue like that for you guys, right? You can come to my channel, we can do live streams, and I can help you get through the day on days like that. So changing the channel name, and I'm gonna focus, my videos are mainly gonna focus on experimentation with faith, with belief in the unseen, with proving that a lot of the things that stress us out and trigger us or make us feel like we're held back in life are not necessarily real, that we perpetuate a lot of those things in thought and in our own understanding. And I'm going to do that by discussing things like business, things like travel, things like psychological issues that many of us face, right? Trauma, and how to overcome those things. And mainly, most of all, try to go about discussing all of these things through a perspective, through a lens of spiritual awakening, through a spiritual lens. So the next move that I'm gonna make, because I've recorded this a couple times, but I've been unable to truly convey this message, but I'm making a big change in my life, and I'm actually going to be leaving the country and getting rid of a lot of my things. I'm gonna have to get rid of pretty much everything I own, and I'm going about this in a practice of several things. I'm going about this in a practice of living a life with little to no fear, to abandoning fear, and to letting go, right? To be an example and a representation of the concept of letting go and allowing yourself to go have the experiences you feel like you cannot have, and essentially attempting to prove that if you have faith in the universe, if you have faith in flow and in your spirit, your higher self, that those things, that faith will manifest as prosperity and success for you. All right. So again, I want to get this channel up. Help me get up to 1,000 subscribers and beyond that, so that we can do live streams, so that as I go upon my travels, I can take you with me and do live streams and keep you keep in touch with you all. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little while longer, and I'll try to document my journey on the way out. But essentially, I am basically going to go and pursue life in another country. I'm not rich by any means, and so you'll be able to see that as you partake in my journey. One thing that I'm also going to do is I'm going to set up a Patreon, and so that's in progress. You can join the Patreon soon, and that'll allow me to actually be able to communicate with you on a one-on-one basis, right? I want to build a community as well, so that we can have a chat group that we can come in, and people that are dealing with certain things can find like-minded individuals to connect with, and then you don't have to feel so alone in your struggles. And then I also want to be able to offer phone sessions, one-on-one phone sessions, where you can actually get on the phone with me and we can talk about what you're going through. So if you just want to get on the phone and you just want to vent, you just want to talk about what you're going through, I can be that shoulder to lean on, and I can listen. And if you need advice or you like counseling, I can also be there to help guide you through that experience, right? And I think a lot of the times to get through certain things, we can open ourselves up to an understanding we didn't have before if we have someone to talk to. And so as we bounce those thoughts off of someone else, sometimes we'll enlighten ourselves, right? That just hearing it out loud, having an empathetic person to talk to, it'll come back to us and it'll start to make sense. Like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't think about that option. I didn't think about that, right? So I just noticed that there's a lot of people that follow my channel, and I do watch you guys' videos, right? Like, anytime somebody subscribes, I like to go and check out their channel, and I'll subscribe back. I like to see what you got going on. And there's a lot of people I see are struggling with, just like daily triggers, things that are really getting them down, and they feel like they're being oppressed or harassed by a group of people. And I want you to know that I believe that you can overcome that, because I've had experiences like that, and I believe that you can overcome that, right? So through the Patreon, through following this channel, I'd like to be able to be that partner through your struggles and help you overcome those things. And I would just like your support in the channel. Join the Patreon, and let's communicate. Let's build a community together and work together to just make one day better, one day at a time, right? See you in the next one.